want us at the first screening because they didn't want anybody to know that it was going to be Blair.
When they screened the movie, obviously we weren't allowed to go near the screening because Lionsgate thought that us being there obviously would have given it away. Not that anybody would have recognized us. And even in for the badges for Comic-Con, they made up last names for us. So I was like Ed Miller or something like that.
It's like major secrecy going on, and it was like CIA, clearance in order for us to read the talking point notes and whatnot.
They were like, you can't tell your friends that you're coming to Comic-Con. You can't tell people to come meet you there.
Because they didn't want anybody looking at the thing and saying, oh, Ed Sanchez is going to be here, Dan Myrick, Greg Hale. This is going to be some kind of Blair Witch thing.
I'd never been to Comic-Con, so I wanted to go down and see that. And I also wanted to see this reveal that Lionsgate was going to do, because to me, on paper, it seemed like a great idea. Like a really good idea, and I wanted to see how they were going to pull it off. I got there early, and I was walking around, and I saw all these posters, and I saw the theater, and then I walked a little bit further. There was a poster, and I saw wrapped around the entire theater area, the line went forever, and I was like, oh, this is a good sign. I'm like, this is going to be a good crowd, and went into the theater and they had a big, huge sign, the woods and everything, and I'm like, okay, I think I know. I think they're going to change these by the time we get out, but I wasn't sure because I didn't talk to anybody specifically, about how they were going to do it, and there was a lot of signage to switch out. And but in the theater, we started with the Woods title card.
When it was called The Woods, was still something that people were looking forward to because, Simon and Adam have a following and, they know they deliver. So I think there's a lot of people that were already looking forward to it. But then you add that, no, The Woods is now a Blair Witch sequel.
The marketing angle of it's so tied into the name, that people went into the theater with the Woods posters all lined around the block, and then they came out of the theater and they had discreetly, switched them out for Blair Witch ones. So it was one of those things just magically changed over,
Well, and it's not just that. It's like Lionsgate changed the website, all the social media accounts, the IMDb page, and in theaters all over the country, I think they've been switching out the posters. So we have the Woods poster that now is the Blair Witch poster, and I think it's part of why people are so excited, is just because that's such a unique surprise.